Hi guys, so I just wanted to hop on here. I know I said I was going to go over another characteristic of a good person and like the kindness matter movements, but I didn't want to be fake. I kind of wanted to jump on here because I had a really bad, rough last week. It was probably like one of the first bad weeks I've had in a really long time, and sometimes life gets to you. But I wasn't really feeling positive or like my happy peppy self, so I didn't want to come on here and tell you to be this good person, this positive person, when I wasn't feeling it in my heart. So I kind of just want to be real and chit chat about sadness and anxiety and anything like that. So last Wednesday, it was kind of just a rough day with me. Everything going on, like life, emotions, everything kind of catches up to you. So it was one of those days where I was like mentally exhausted and physically exhausted, and it's to the point where like you almost can't move your body because you're so exhausted. You let the emotions get to a certain point, and yes, I know that's unhealthy, and I need to recognize that and deal with that myself. But so in the moment, you have to almost hold on to these emotions. I think it's a form of healing, and let the emotions sink in. Like, let the sadness wash over you. That's the first step of healing, like if you really are down. But here's the thing. Emotions are responses. They are responses to tough situations. They're not supposed to be long-term feelings. So an example is if you touch a hot stove, you're gonna get a sensor in your body that tells you to pull it away so your hand doesn't burn. It's telling you that there's pain, so pull it away. So that's kind of what I think emotions are, is they are physical responses to tough situations. It's like a chemical reaction that your brain creates to tell you how you're feeling. It's like the fight or flight situation. But here's the thing. I think emotions, you need to accept them, understand them, but they shouldn't be long term. So, for instance, your brain is fucking amazing. And the thing is, your emotions almost take over. So, you need to know that you're in control of your mind, and you need to rework your mind and take it back over from those emotions. And sometimes it takes time. You need to tell yourself something like every day, like I have been doing, that it's gonna be okay, accept these emotions but move on, and then do things to distract you, take your mind off it. Like I love reading. I take a hot bath every night, light a candle, go in nature, watch a movie. There's so many things you can do to take your mind off the emotions and the hard times. Just don't let them control you, is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying that you can turn around tough situations. You may not think that you can get out. You may think you're so low that you can't get up, but two of the things that I hold on to whenever I'm sad or in a tough situation is hope and faith. And hope that your situation is going to get better, and faith that God is above and he's watching over you. So those two coincide. Without hope, I wouldn't have faith, and without faith, I wouldn't have hope. So I really need to focus on those two factors. And I have dealt with depression in the past, and I currently deal with anxiety, and it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I don't think it's something that a lot of people like to talk about. It's almost shown as like a sign of weakness if you talk about your weaknesses. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but you're not weak. It's just a part of who you are, and everyone goes through hard times, and you are not alone. And that's the main purpose of this video. Is I'm not asking for pity, is I want to tell people that they're not alone in their hard times, and you can get out of it. Whatever you're in, I'm telling you can get out of it with faith and hope. Just keep believing and try, and just don't let the emotions take over you. And this is something I'm really passionate about, is I've gone through so many hard times, and I'm sure I can relate to a lot of people, and if I haven't, like, I will try and relate on some level, but you're not alone. in this game of life. And on social media, it's positive portrayals all the time, and no one likes to admit that they're sad or they're down, and they don't want to be shown as weak. But just know that you are not alone, and things will get better. Just believe in the Lord, believe in your faith, believe in hope. If you don't have anything, believe in hope and time. Time heals everything, and I just want you to know that things will get better. My situation will get better. It takes some time, but just know that you're not alone, and that's my main purpose. And to know that these signs are not weaknesses. Like, if anything, dealing with this stuff and getting through makes you fucking stronger. Trust me, this is how I grow as a person, is through the hardships and hard times. And I don't know, that's it. I'm just rambling now. I'm just really passionate about this, and I just want people to know that they are not alone. And just, I don't know, look up if you can, if you're in a hard situation. It will get better, I promise. And if anyone needs to talk, I'm not an expert, but I'm always an open ear. And I just want to say, I hope you guys have a happy Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful moms out there, because it's a fucking hard job, and I can't wait to one day do that. So, alright guys, I'll see you.